It's Chris Vermeulen from the technicaltraders.com with your weekly trader tip. Now, I want to share with you an opportunity setting up in this market that I'm keeping my eyes on. I think this market is getting set and ready to go for another big run. And if we were to take a look at two different sector ETFs, one of them being the Wood, WOOD, you can see here from the COVID lows, it's had a very strong run. It's been flagging sideways for a good chunk of this year, really forming what looks to be a big basing formation. Very clean support level through here. And as long as it holds and starts to move higher, I think this is set for another huge rally to the upside. So now that lumber has more or less stabilized, as long as it doesn't break below this blue level here, we should be looking at the home builders ETF, which is XHB. And if we were to zoom in on more recent on this price action, it's actually performed exceptionally well over the last month and a half. It's had a fairly minor pullback, a nice controlled looking pullback, and starting to reverse back up to the recent highs here. Now, based on this pattern, if we were to use a Fibonacci extension tool, which is going to tell us how much power, how much upward momentum is left in this sector, we can gauge that with this tool. We could take the low to the high and the pullback, and that is going to tell us where this upside move is. And based on this chart, we can see we've got potential here for about a 14% rally in the home builders sector if the stock market can find a bottom here and start to rally and continue to extend into the end of the year with a holiday rally. And again, I think a good chunk of this is actually because lumber is firming up, people aren't quite so nervous about real estate, about home building, building new homes, because lumber prices have gone from $1,800 all the way back down to $800, huge difference. And now that things are stabilizing, I think this is a very good thing for home builders to actually get more sales now that people aren't worried about the volatility in the materials sector. Anyways, I'm Chris Vermeulen with the technicaltraders.com with your weekly trader tip.